People, my name is Danob. Welcome to the stream Andorra VOD. As always, let me put the stream on my phone, make sure we're running well. If you do hear noises, that is most likely going to be uh, outside. Um, we currently, so we have people working. I talked about this yesterday. We have people working on our house, and outside, or I don't know what they did. They hit something that caused our air to not work, and it's not that big of a deal. Like it's springtime, it's decently cool out, so we don't need the air. The problem is that when we open windows, 'cause it's gonna get stuffy. The windows don't open that much. Now my window currently is open. It's not as open as I want it to be, but it is open. However, there's also no air movement, so it is stuffy. So if it gets too hot up here, I may end stream. Usually I don't want to do that because I feel like it's bad. I might turn the fan on, but the fan also causes noise. But yeah, today we're going to be playing Apex, and apparently I actually did get, I actually want to look through, I think there are 2 shotgun Mastiff skins that we got that I was not paying attention to. So yeah, this was one of the new ones. This was like a battle pass one. People really like this one. Tombstick. Um, was it this one, the Bonebreaker? I don't think I've had this one. So there were a couple skins that we would get from these challenges. One of them was a Kraber. It was one of the I think it was this one. I thought I already had this one. So I don't know. I don't know what the other. I think it was a wingman. Being pistols. Well, I think it might have been a wingman. Okay, those are all. Okay, these. Would it have been this one? That's a battle pass. I have no idea which one. This one actually looks like an old gun. Um, It was probably one of the really good ones. I'll have to look at which one we got, but I just want to look through it. So today we're going to be actually recording. So let me get into a game. So we're going to be playing ranked. Um, Basically, so it is unfortunately. I want to play ranked because people aren't going to DC and leave the game in ranked. I don't think they will. That being said, it does say. Okay, never mind. I thought it would go to Kings Canyon. We might be playing only Storm Point currently. The map rotation kind of sucks right now. Uh, I don't like Storm Point, and I do like Kings Canyon. I don't like E District too much. I feel like E District is a little. It's so awkward to rotate in that map, and I haven't played it. I haven't played that map as much as I've played like Kings Canyon and stuff. And well, I think Storm Point is a good ranked map. It is fairly open and relies a lot on early rotation. However, since we are playing Alter, that should be fairly easy. So basically, I want to get some footage because I want to make the Alter video. I've been wanting to do a. If you don't know, when I first ever started to do um, Apex or YouTube, one of the series that I always wanted to do was a guide video for some characters. Specifically, I wanted to do a guide video with called the Noble Wet, and that's what I did. I started it on season 13 when Newcastle released, and that is the worst video I've probably made on this channel. It I sound really really cynical in it. I didn't really edit the video that well, and I complain about bugs that would have not been apparent later. If I were to do that video again now, I would definitely change it, especially since Newcastle is pretty strong compared to how he was when he first released. Newcastle was okay when he first released, but he wasn't like insanely strong as he is now. Um, I We're gonna get into the game. Yeah, it was taking a while. Maybe we don't have a lot of ranked players. Um, but with uh, and I always wanted to restart it up, and I was able to with Marvel Rivals, and it's much easier to do Marvel Rivals than it is to do Apex. Because with Apex, I have to get good footage and good gameplay of Apex, and or it's not hard to get good clips. It's hard to get the certain circumstantial clips that you specifically need. For Marvel Rivals, a lot of the majority of the video is me in the firing range talking about what it is. As a matter of fact, I feel like I spent a little bit too much time in the firing range. As a matter of fact, when we go to the Ultron video, the Ultron video is going to be most likely my next Noble Way. I have thought about doing the Noble Way of Squirrel Girl, simply because she would be an easy character to do, which I might do Squirrel Girl. However, I have seen that a lot of people don't like Squirrel Girl. Like if you play Squirrel Girl, people like get mad at you, which is stupid. You should be able to play what character you want to play, but I guess that's whatever. Oh, sorry. Ugh. I already had my coffee. I don't know why I'm yawning. But I am very excited to do this. I've started to try and do it, and then I stopped. So I think Alter is by far my favorite character in Apex. And let's click record. So I now am recording. There we go. I will not be able to see the stream status when I am recording. It like turns off the HUD. We might not have the best of team. That being said, we're all bronze 3. So this lifeline has had to at least... I'm so confused. Matchmaking still sucks. In my video talking about Apex, I probably should have talked about some matchmaking stuff. I decided to opt out of it because I don't feel like it's that big of a deal. At the end of the day, if you play Apex and you can have the games where you have fun, it's good. I should have probably briefly mentioned the engagement-based matchmaking. So if you don't know what that is, it is a gameplay state that EA copyrighted, I believe, or like patented. Basically what it is that their games have an engagement-based matchmaking system, meaning that the games are specifically designed in the way that you're gonna lose when the game wants you to lose, and then you're gonna win when the game wants you to win. Designed specifically to keep you playing the longest. So you can't like have a bunch of losing streaks, then get a winning streak because you're doing well or whatever. Don't know what your idea of that was. Okay. Ooh, I was running there. Yeah, I really... I have no clue what that Rampart was trying to go with. I was... That is bugged. The line is bugged. That's funny. But now they've stated, Respawn has stated that they don't have that for Apex. However, I highly doubt that. Simply because... Thought I heard steps. There's just some things that happens in Apex that make me feel like there has to be at least something that is engagement based, because you can have a game where you keep dying over and over and over again and you want to get off, then you get that one win and you continue playing. That has happened to me multiple times. So the fact that that happens makes me feel like they might have it, but at the same time I've had games where That was a violent sneeze. I was not expecting that. I've never... I always hate having sneezes like that. They never feel good. Usually you feel a sneeze happening, but when it happens all at once, that hurts. I've had I mean, literally yesterday, I had one of the first games we played yesterday. I won, with, I believe, 600 damage. It was 600 damage, 1 kill, and both of my teammates had over 1,000, and our Wraith on our team was Kill Leader. So, like, I definitely got hard carried. I need a backpack. Oh, why does he keep... I have realized he's constantly running in. I'm gonna throw this down.
That one's out for the count. Taking fire! Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Down that one. That one's out for the count.
Okay.
New kill leader right here.
Is there
Okay, what's next?
a backpack? Thank you. And evac. Evac is appreciated. There was still that Wraith. Okay. Little bit of an awkward scenario. That's not good. Okay, I need to regroup with the lifeline over here. They haven't destroyed my relay, which I'm kind of surprised by. So in case we need to go, I do have that relay over there.
Hey, amigos. This dude's not with us. I got some bad guys here. Got a date with a boy.
Looks like we lost one. Target down. Grab our teammate's banner. Lucky then.
Okay. Oh, come on. Of course it didn't auto-reload. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Oh, that makes me mad.
Charge your shield. I have our friend's banner. Instigate for any crashes.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Shields recharging. There's a foreign next. Better go.
Okay. This is a good example of how good Alter can be, though. I will say that.
Replicator incoming. My Void Nexus is lost. Wanna beg me for another? Getting healthy. Dum. Half the squads are gone.
Okay.
Listen to heal.
This will be good. I wish I had... Okay, I do need that backpack, actually. They'll need a lot of stuff. Luckily, there is loot here. I need batteries and ammo, actually. We all need everything. But I mean, we're not doing too bad this game, actually. This is like a big game when it comes to that. I'm yoinking that. I would rather have it than
60
you.
seconds until the ring closes.
Actually, I
No
guess he does
sweat
have a
for me.
purple shield. The problem was the Octane keeps splitting up. He is getting knocks, but I mean, that last fight did not end that well, so...
Ring is far and closing in 45. We
Yeah,
don't now.
I'm happy I
Ring
grabbed
55.
that evac. Evac is so strong. I don't know why people would take the heat shields. They did buff them slightly, I think. But evacs are so useful.
Big and bad is making noise that way. It's go time!
Why would you want to go that way?
Kill leader? Not for long, pal.
I'm so confused why you want to go this way. I guess we can wrap around this way. I do have ult in case of anything bad. Okay, it's a Wraith over there. We just gotta play this safe. Let me make sure everything's reloaded. I got tunnel vision because I thought I was an assault character. I don't know why I thought I was an assault character. Okay, nice.
Oh, squad.
Yo, get shot at.
Take the batteries. Okay, throw this down here just in case.
Reloading.
Oh, they have their own
Care
relay.
package. Sweet.
Okay, I don't want to take it just in case. Anything here? I'll take that. Might as well. I want to try and get purple shield before. Okay, that was a little bit of a waste of a relay. They'll also have to fall back with us. I think. Do they portal out? They're definitely going to be gatekeeping us, so we need to be careful. I mean, I am having fun. This is a solid game. Yeah, we need to go up here. Actually, no, we do not. We do not need to go
My
up there.
void nexus is lost. Wanna beg me for another?
If we go up there, we all get hit. Having an alt Excel would be
Charging up my shield.
pretty handy right now.
Go here. Gateway.
Just get in a secured location. Having no cover is not good.
Being shot at.
Go down. What the?
I've been down.
I love the. Okay. Here's the thing that I didn't get the scan. I still don't understand that. Supposedly, if you scan someone when they're on the other side, you get like a brief scan. I've been trying to pay attention, but I never see it, which is so weird. The lifeline could 1,000,000%. Okay, she already did ult. Okay, that's not good. She did that to save herself. What level is she again? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's not a good lifeline. We lose the game because of her. I don't want to be rude, but we did lose the game because of her.
30 seconds.
She could have very easily. Yeah, they're rezzing now, or
Let's see what's up over there.
all they needed to do is
Bad dude, over there.
okay. The Octane needs to shut up, but literally all they needed to do
Let's go here.
was
The ring's just ahead.
pop ult on top of Octane, tap res, and then heal her own shields because she has fast stuff in her ult.
I need help.
Maybe they could have collected my banner, but she just kind of sentenced herself to death here. Because he's not going to bleed out in time. She should be able to... She might be able to craft, but it's going to alert them. Don't. Okay, no, yep, you are stupid. She's actually dumb. Don't tell me she's gonna interact with the thing. Don't do it. Don't do it. Lifeline. What are you... Okay, she was waiting for the octane. I don't know why she threw the thermite.
I got a squad mate's banner.
Just run away. What are you doing? I am... One, that's atrocious aim, and two, I have no clue what you're doing. This is still... I will still say that this is a good game, but she is going to die. Yeah. Sorry, not sorry. Liquid Comic, you did not play that well at all. I don't know how else to... Like, the Octane has high damage and high kills because he was running in there. He didn't really do too much in terms of that. She was... I don't know what she was thinking with that. I don't know. It's really weird. I hate how high the audio sounds when you're spectating a new team. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, this player does not seem like they're playing that good. Do I just return to main menu? If he dies while looting, I will return to main menu. If this dude dies here soon, I will return to main menu. That's what we'll do. I have myself re-queued. Oh, AFK. I thought he was gonna do a finisher, and that would have been really funny. Yeah, a little too far of a swing there. I think he wanted to try and swing into or on top of the building. Yeah, reloading into the game takes forever with requeue. It's probably, there we go. It's probably just because no one is playing ranked right now, especially in bronze. Because I mean, there's 15 days left, and 15 days left, and no one wants to play Apex right now. Yeah, we have a gold player. Technically, we shouldn't have a gold player. Oh, that's one of the people we were just playing with. Skidmerks. Isn't that... That's the Octane, right? He was doing damage, I will say that. He was doing damage, but he was doing the thing the Octanes always do, which is push in. That was still a good clip. That is still an amazing clip, and I'm actually going to stop recording. I obviously need more clips than that, but if I do it at too many at the time, I won't be able to put it into the flash drive. Yeah, he's already hovering over Octane. Oh, this means we might get the same people multiple times in a row. Let's hope this Mirage is good. Here's the thing, if he's run and gunning, I know he's going to be run and gunning, so if I can try and keep up with his play style, we have more survivability. It's just the case that I don't want to have this Mirage be left in the dust. But the Mirage seems to... is higher level than me, apparently. So, I'm gonna assume he knows what's going on. I still don't know why we're with that high of people. I will give it to the Mirage, actually. I want to see what he thinks we should go. Let's see if he's gonna land us in one of the hot drops, or actually land us in somewhere nice.
Oh, this is the best part.
Going to Cascade? I'll be fine with Cascade. Are we gonna make it?
Oh, someone got the party started.
Okay, checkpoint. I don't, especially since it was a ways away, I don't know if, I think we might have this place to ourselves. So that is good. The question is, can I get good stuff from here. I will take the flatline. I would like to try and do the
Already the next
P20,
ring. The fun can
the Nemesis. The one dude in the stream yesterday said that was what the meta was right now, which I feel like I want to believe someone. Obviously, I don't think someone's gonna mess with me or troll, but at the same time, I haven't been paying attention to the overall like news and stuff, so I have no idea if he's telling the truth. Let's hope that I don't regret dropping
Don't worry, it won't slow you down.
regret picking up this P20, because there's an R9 literally right over
Backpack
there.
here. Level 1. Backpack here. Level 1.
New kill leader. Soon to be me.
It's really hard to not want to pick up anything. There we go, finally. Okay.
2 is better than 1.
Okay. Supposedly it's because of the headshot multiplier damage, which I can see how that would be good. Now all I need is a Nemesis. I do need that backpack, actually.
Never mind, sorry. We're already in the ring.
Thank you.
You know I'll use this for good.
Okay. We are positive already. I mean, alright, I guess, does it end on negative? Okay, there's a Nemesis.
I need energy ammo.
I don't understand why it pings something that far away.
Anybody need energy ammo here?
That's for me. Care package coming
Oh,
down.
he just dumped a bunch, I think. Yeah. Okay, better than having 90.
Wow.
That's
So
much better.
kind.
Previously I did
Thanks.
this, I didn't have much. Okay. The problem is that I like having a barrel with the Nemesis, and I don't have one. So it might
Care
not
package over there.
be
Let's get on that.
good. Ooh.
Care package over there. Let's get on that.
If I'm doing P20s, I might as well try and get
Care
that.
package over there. Let's get on that.
Okay, you don't need to ping every single one.
Faster, faster, faster.
Wait, is that why is constantly running
Got
around?
extra supplies here.
Is because he's trying to do, is he trying to do those challenges for the thing? The challenges for the packs were scan a care package and then go get it. So is that why he's running around? Was he trying to get the care package? I mean, he already wasted his ultimate to run over that way. I feel like it's just gonna be a good idea to follow him. We are leaving
Better in my mind.
the Mirage behind, like very behind, but this dude is literally disintegrating his health
Sure are split up.
with
Let's
steep
hurry up and
with
regroup.
stimming. Yeah, the Octane just did the voice line. Yeah, that's not the best. I mean, we're still in the ring, I guess.
Standard stock here. Level 3.
Does he even want the piece? Okay, I'm grabbing that. Yeah, you do not need that. I would rather
Not
have,
sure to use it.
would much rather have
Rápido,
the.
rápido.
Half the squad's left. We can end their world.
Okay. Is the Mirage almost here? He is actually. Okay, I would like it if we could stick somewhat together. This is like the only time where I think the passive for the speed boost actually is coming in handy. I still think they should have done something different. I think it's stupid that they just took... I talked about that in my video. I think it's stupid that they just take what another character's passive and give it to an entire class, because that makes Conduit weaker. I really liked Conduit, and they just nerfed her into the ground, and she wasn't fun to play anymore. Because she felt like she was like one of the few support characters who could maintain and stay in the fight. Lifeline is the only other character that I feel like has that power. Mirage technically can, but Mirage has a much different playstyle than all of the other support characters, so it's a little different there.
Optics here. Close range.
Trying to find. I guess I can drop. I would rather have ammo because I'm going to be burning
Barrel
through
stabilizer here. Level 1.
a lot of ammo. Great barrel stabilizer is better than none. Okay, let's hope. We haven't actually seen anyone. That's what you get. That's why I don't like Stormpoint. It's either you fight and have a good game like it was last time, or you don't see anybody and it gets to like the top 6 or something, and then you fight then.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Okay, there is support bins. Can you give me a backpack?
Extra supplies here.
Okay. I thought I had a backpack for a second. I have a blue one. I do have. Well, we have 2 grenades.
What? Go faster!
I'm good on ammo.
Replicator incoming.
Good on the health. I would like another spot for my.
Sending out another me.
I want another backpack for more heals. Two batteries is fine, especially when we haven't gotten to a fight. Okay.
Oh, I'm down.
Fallback plan all set.
I think this place needs a little more me.
Okay, Samna. There's so many better ways to die.
Okay.
Being shot at.
Use some decoys, Kate. Over here.
Shields recharging.
Bamboozles for the foozles.
Not used to taking bodies.
Oh, come on.
Enemy shield. Reloading.
I can't do anything here, dude. Maybe if he can res, but he's not. No, yeah. Okay, I'm going to return to lobby.
What you're doing?
That was a hard fight. That's exactly why I don't like Stormpoint. That is a beautiful way. Oh, I wasn't even recording for that. That's fine. I shouldn't needed to have recorded for that game. We didn't really do anything, so even if I did record, I probably would have deleted it. I really think that, I don't know. Didn't Solos come back? I know they removed it. Yeah, it came back for a little bit and they removed it, right? Because it wasn't as good as it was because I played it a little bit. I still think that the main problem I have with Stormpoint is the openness. That's why I like World's Edge is still probably my favorite map, because you have games you can't. I've had a couple games in World's Edge where I don't see anybody. But World's Edge is broken up into a very strategic layout. So in World's Edge, there's going to be a group of players in each section. So usually you're going to meet at a head when you rotate. With that, we rotated like we were so far. We literally went through like a bunch of POIs when we went to get that, when Octane went to get that P20. And it didn't matter because literally all we did is, I'm just going to go to normal game. It's taken way too long to load into a ranked game. And we rotated into so many different POIs, but it just ends up that we just can't do anything because once we, you just get flashbanged by a random team. Like, I literally was saying 2 batteries is enough for maybe like 1 fight, and then I can loot them if we kill them. And as soon as I say that, our Octane gets insta-downed. That's a situation we can't win, and sorry, not sorry. Skid Mercs, that was entirely your fault. An Octane that runs around at half health when they're constantly stimming is a player that I don't want to play with, because There's absolutely no reason for you to be doing that, especially in a ranked. If he's trying to do those challenges, that's one thing. But if that's the case, do the challenges in not ranked. I don't know why you were doing it in ranked. Someone in the chat yesterday did say that this player distribution skill chart is mean that we're the lowest. But wouldn't it be on the other side? Or am I just stupid? Let's hope. The only thing I was playing ranked for was because ranked with ranked means my teammates won't leave. So maybe we can have it if we do have teammates leave, like if these two people leave.
Introducing your champion.
I have instated a new policy when I play. If the leave was not warranted, I report them, and that is something I will always do from now on. If you DC, if you DC for any reason that doesn't seem warranted, I'm going to report you for leaving. If you're AFK, then I probably won't report you. But if I'm rezzing you, and while I'm rezzing you, you get mad in DC, nope, you get reported. If you're a box and we go to craft you and you leave, nope, reported. You could have stayed there. I don't care if you don't want to wait. That's why yesterday, when we were doing the challenges, I didn't want to leave in the middle of the game because I felt bad. Because I know what it's like to have your team leave you for no apparent reason. Because I got the last thank you on a game and I didn't leave instantly. Or I didn't want to leave instantly because I felt bad. Well, then we already lost one person, so I'd be like, oh, well, they already DC'd.
Pick up your feet. Let's go here. I'll use that.
Dang it. I will be kind.
Beginning ring countdown.
Okay, there is a level 2 there. I haven't used a repeater in a hot minute. I don't think I need.
Appreciate it.
We have 1 minute.
Wait, does she have 2?
Take note of this.
Did she grab both?
Attention. Evo
Okay.
harvesters are online.
I was worried that she grabbed both. I would
45
like
seconds
a...
until the ring closes.
Oh, you're fighting?
If it takes you out, that's natural selection.
Is she fighting?
Kill leader out there to play
Okay,
with.
well, ice. Her ult charge is decently
Sending
fast.
an arc star.
Champion fell.
Like pretty much every second you get a percent.
Need a new angle on this. This way. Let's go.
This is gonna suck. Good example why I don't liking it.
Arc star out.
Pick up your feet. Let's go here.
Thermite. Enemy.
I can't see them. Okay, apparently I can hit them though. I was shooting in the general direction.
Enemy shield cracked. Reloading.
Okay, they went through.
Recharging shield.
Got my ultimate charged.
They went through that nexus. Oh, it wasn't a nexus. It was a.
Reloading.
We lost one. The weak and the wounded always go first. No
Okay,
death
well
threats.
I can.
Add the mark.
Leveled up.
What the? Oh.
And an enemy shield. Reloading.
Reloading. I downed another mark.
Oh, time to report. Wow, what did I literally just say?
Coming down.
I guess thanks for the. Yeah, I am. Report player, gameplay distribution, sabotage, report player, abandon match early.
White care package over there.
Okay. Okay, we need to leave.
Big shot at.
Launch into a new angle.
Oh, come on.
Reloading. Shield. Hey, right here. Shield. Target here. Recharge your shield.
Right here. Close to me.
Reloading. Not used to taking bodies off the ground. Shields recharging.
Okay.
Shields. Getting shot at. Bagged and half in a bag.
Reloading.
Nice.
Took down some prey. Healing up. Go there.
Dang it. Ah.
Fight now.
That was a good game besides the Ash. So yeah. The other thing I will say is J2 exclusive with a 3 in her name. Clear. Sorry, I was gonna say that, but no. Like, even have the suicidal awareness. That's funny. But yeah, never play with me again. As a matter of fact, can I? I can't block. You can block the account, but sometimes it doesn't allow you to. I don't know why. I think it's because if you have your account private, I can view your profile. Oh no, yeah, it has their games hidden. If I view your profile, okay, yeah, that's the case. The whoever the Vantage has her stuff opened while the Ash does not. So yeah, but never play with me. I get so that was such a good game, and was it a good game for Alter? I didn't get to use any of my abilities, so no, I don't think it was. So I'll delete that episode. And someone's taking Alter from me. You better not pick Alter, because I don't know who I'm gonna play if I don't pick Alter. Okay. Who am I gonna play? I could throw. That would be funny, but no, I probably won't throw. Who do I want to play? I guess Wraith. I don't know. Apparently they changed how you can like cancel your void. And I did used to play a lot of Wraith. I have fun with Wraith. Alter's still probably my favorite.
Run fast, hit fast, win fast.
Oh, Alpha is that. Okay. Well, if I will be really here's the thing, if the Alter leaves, then I will leave probably.
You know what I look like. Come find me.
I'm the jump master.
Yeah. Mr. Champion, where are we gonna land?
Over there looks
Check
fun.
them.
Let's do this. Wow. Let's do this.
Okay, there are
An enticing color.
people landing, which is not good. Or good, depending on how you look at it.
Attention. First blood. Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Move here. Good place to start a scene.
Where's our third? Ah, there we go.
60 seconds to ring close.
Come on.
Hold on, crafting.
Come on.
Must go faster.
There we go. Want enough ammo.
45 seconds. The ring's pretty
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Shooter, move.
Okay, we got someone looking at us.
Someone else is over there.
Less than 30 seconds. Rings nearby.
Bad guys, let's do this.
Ready fire. Reloading.
Okay, it's an Ash, and I don't know who else.
No, cracked an enemy shield. 10 till ring closes. Reloading.
Are they like all around us?
Reloading.
Ooh, that's a sentinel. I don't know why I thought it was a
Need
scout.
to recharge my shield.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, I was like, why'd you put a relay?
Taking fire.
Okay, we can't contest with a charged sentinel and a charged rampage. Okay, she did put a fallback.
Danger move. Tossing a thermite.
I don't have any skills.
Clipping through the void nexus.
1 second. We got this.
Cracked a bad dude shield.
They're 100% pushing.
I'm down. No bueno.
Enemy shield breaking. Reloading.
If you don't know, I was gonna run away when I was voiding. I was voiding. I'm like, okay, I can 100% drop down and use my portal possibly to run away faster, and also come back and get their banners or craft them. And then I thought in my head, wait, I basically have no healing, and I want to play altar, so I just I just went to fight myself. So yes, I did purposely kill myself there, if that's what you were wondering. Moo goes the Moo goes the dog. That's a funny name. Or goofy name. Can I get altar now? That would be very nice. Thank you.
Out with that mind.
Can start another recording now.
They say flattery will get you nowhere. It'll get you everywhere.
Introducing your champion.
Don't take what follows too personally, my darlings. Me and Muti just need to find a way home.
I am kind of upset that I didn't get an heirloom from the 80 pack.
I'll find us a perfect disaster.
I don't think it was insanely
I'm
bad.
the jump master.
I guess it just means that any next pack. Why? What is with it with people in checkpoint?
Remember, eyes on the prize.
I don't know what it is with people and wanting to land at checkpoint. I guess it is the hot drop, but this is like the hot drop. It's right at the beginning of the game. Oh, great. Yep. Yep, and insta-DC from the Wraith. Well, looks who we're reporting.
Shields recharging.
Oh, do we have someone chasing us? Oh, yep, of course. Yep, no, I don't care. Where's the Wraith? Wraith, gameplay distribution. I'll just say abandoned match. Yep, oh, I didn't look at your name. Oh, the I goes Moo, yeah, never play with me again. You were the one who chose to land here, wasn't she? Oh, I want to land here. Proceeds to die instantly because they're not good at the game. And if you're wondering, yes, I am not good at the game. I'm not going to try and backstep and say I'm good. There's no way that me, who play this game off and on, is going to be able to stop picking altar. Why does everyone want to have altar? I don't want to play Wraith again. Who do I want to play? Conduit. Okay, okay, there we go. Am I Conduit or am I Rampart? I think I'm Conduit. I'm Conduit. Okay. I've not played a Conduit in a hot minute, so I'm probably not going to be good.
You may be stronger, but I'm smarter.
That looks like a fun spot.
No, what is with it when people wanting to land here? I could just leave. This is not ranked. Whoa. Okay. Get me a wingman, please. Whoa, what? Okay, like the no audio. Oh wow, look at that. Not even dead. She's probably gonna die. Yeah, okay. Don't care. Yo main T and you're a Revenant main, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, abandoned match early. Yep, I don't care. Do not care. At least that was a quick match with me not playing Alter. I get so mad, dude. It, again, would be playing ranked if it wasn't for the queuing times. I guess this is what I get for trying to do this video at the end of a season. Even queuing up into a normal match is hard. It takes a while. Oh, I have a VPN on my phone. I probably should turn that off. I was looking at the stream quality and it was really low. That's probably why. Is it going to ready up? Like, times like this, I feel like I should just go into the other... back out. Okay, if we get another fight with this, if this team gets killed or kills another team, I will go back to whatever. Okay, never mind. Took it while enough. From now on, I'm just gonna go back to the thing. Okay. I need to also remember to block that account if they pop up again, block the account if they leave early, so I don't have to play with them. I didn't see if I could block that account. It's weird that I can't block the account because. If a lot of people have their stuff privated on PlayStation and whatnot, so, but they're also not in anonymous mode. I guess anonymous doesn't apply to people in your team. Oh my gosh, why? I was expecting this in ranked. I mean, I'm not playing her again. I guess I can play Ashe. Okay, a decently good Alter, an insanely, I don't know. I always look at badges and I'm like, uh-oh, okay, the Predator badge is a little bit of an uh-oh.
Follow my lead.
Shouldn't be playing with those types of people. If it gets to a point where this gets too difficult, I will just end stream, I guess, and try and do this on my own time. I thought it would make for a good video. Okay, I'm gonna land this time.
Hit fast. Win fast.
We'll land at I don't want to land in there. I guess we can go to Cascade. Cascade is always a nice, solid place to land.
Again.
People are already dying. Okay, we do seem to have a team landing directly on top of us.
An enemy landed near me. Their final mistake.
Oh, come on, give me a gun. Oh, yeah, wow. Thanks.
No bueno.
Another squad is on us. I have caught them. Shields are depleted.
Did they leave me? Did my altar leave me? Nope, yep.
And here's
Oh wait, I
what's
said I was
left
gonna
of
go
your
to lobby.
legacy.
Yeah, no. Never. I'm just getting, I don't know. The quality of the player base is so, I don't know. I'm used to people at least being somewhat competent, I guess. That might be a little bit rude. But no, what I said, what I put Catalyst, I guess I just tunnel visioned. I'm used to at least some part of the player base being somewhat sane, but the Octane lands with the other team. I thought he was landing like kind of next to us, like maybe a house away and then coming back, but no, he lands on top of another team, which he could have very easily saw. The altar lands with me, which is good. She grabs the shotguns and runs away while I'm pinging the enemy and fighting them. This is one of the reasons why I really think that, I don't know, it feels weird to say and get mad at new players. I guess those actually, well, can I look at their inspect? Yeah, you are not a new player. You should have been much smarter. Like, you have a level 100 guns, multiple level 100 guns. With 5,000, how much career stuff do I have? I have around the same career kills as you. And this dude supposedly has a 20 bomb, so he should have known better too, but instead, nope. I'm going to be dumb. Obviously, it's not like you can play like you have a 20 bomb every single game, even though the best player in the game is going to have some bad games. But just like the acute awareness of some of the people I've played with. Oh, what was I recording in that game?
This place is something else. Let's go.
Okay.
Safe, quiet.
I can record this game. Wait, that's the same person we were playing with last game! Oh no. Well, I'm gonna track what he does. We're gonna see if he has acute awareness, and we're with a level 14. That makes sense. Yeah, 4K 20 bomb. And let's be clear, he could have gotten that when it's really easy to.
You may miss me.
I'm not. I shouldn't be playing with these high level of people. I'm not on that skill level. But maybe I am. Maybe they just all got really lucky.
Just what exactly was your name again?
Let's see where you're landing, Octane.
I love this part! Ha!
Okay, Barometer is a good place to land. I am going to, you know what? I'm gonna follow him. I do not trust you. Okay, you're landing there. There are enemies nearby,
Blood.
so we have to play safe.
better than one.
Okay, I did get the gun that I wanted.
We're all inside the ring. Good.
Still have to worry about enemy team. Don't know why I went over here. He looted everything.
Must go faster.
Okay. I thought the Octane said someone landed near her, right?
Attention.
Or am I
Evo
dumb?
harvesters are online.
Okay, energy gun. No, there's no nemesis. I guess close range for altar isn't that bad. I would Okay, you love to see the no. I should probably just go with guns that I know I'm good with. So I am not gonna do P20. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not gonna purposely use guns that I know I'm bad with. Okay.
There's a new
He's
kill
playing at a good
that's
angle.
messy. Enemy shield. Firing. Reloading.
Don't know what their goal is. Oh, there's a seer in that house.
Recharging shield.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Up and down.
Oh, dang it, I don't have my fallback.
I'm healing.
Down one. Reloading.
Okay, he got the down. That's
They're not
nice.
Getting back up from that.
Going to res.
Aki, over here.
Enemy shield cracked. Reloading.
Can't believe I'm standing still. You're lucky. I like you.
Attention. Delivering care
Reloading.
package.
There. Stop flying.
Reloading. Faster, faster, faster.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Nice. Is it?
Hitting the eject button.
Is that the full squad?
Taking fire. Yo, cracked an enemy
Apparently
shield.
not.
Reloading.
Sitting in gateway. Reloading.
Over here.
Taking damage. Recharging shields.
Weird that I can't see the outline.
You know my shields.
Stay with me now. And keep the heat.
Opening a gate.
I'm heads up. Hostile right here. Contact.
Wait, who are you?
Come on, compadre. Get up. Come on, come on, come on. Taking fire. Yo, cracked an enemy shield.
Fallback plan all set.
Charging shield. Using a void necklace. Opening approved.
Gonna use the void
Not
next.
used to
Okay,
this.
nice.
Police
Speed
off the
aside.
Wait, oh, she's right there.
Being shot at. Down some. If you want to die that badly, I'm sure
Okay.
you're gonna win.
We are playing good. This is a good
Hold on. Recharging shield.
video.
And that's all of them.
Nice.
Faster, faster, faster.
Nice.
Firing at me.
I need shields.
Just giving my shield a recharge.
Hold on. Recharging shield. Gateway set.
Reloading. They're not getting back up from that. Wrap it up.
The mark's over here.
I'm down.
Reloading. Took down an enemy.
Charging shields. I don't know bad guys here.
I'm spotted.
Oh, this sucks.
Move that shield now.
Hold on. Recharging
Okay.
shields.
Very good. We finished off the whole squad.
You know what?
Here,
I guess he just had a bad game, because we're popping off right now. Or they're popping off. I keep forgetting how bad the recoil is on the R9, so I keep trying to play like it's the old R9, and that's hurting me. But other than that, I am having fun. I would like, and we are recording, right? Yes, we are recording. So the only thing that could make this better would be me actually getting some kills and some damage, because currently where they do that?
Heading to the Void Nexus.
Replicator being delivered.
I need it. Replicator on
We
its
should
way
go
down.
there. Boy, let's move there.
Okay, I am by myself currently.
De nada.
Got our fallback plan in place.
Come on, hop in. Be peeling out quick.
Must go faster.
Okay, or don't use my
Kill
Nexus.
leader out there
I
to
should
play.
not have thrown it.
Throwing notepad.
I guess they all have their own ways. I should have just probably saved it. Now I'm gonna need to find an all Excel. There's only 3 squads left. Are you serious? Wow. That's kind of surprising, actually. Okay, I need to remember that those are gonna be in the ring. Well, they'll probably get destroyed if they're in the ring. Okay.
Sure are split up. Let's hurry up and we.
Yeah, I know I'm split up. I can't help that you guys are zooming around. Okay, at least we're 50. Okay, the relays are also out of range right now, so we can't even go back to them if we want to. I have no clue what the lifeline is doing. I guess she's trying to get bins and stuff.
Ooh, only one squad left to toy with.
Only one squad left, really.
Going up, amigos.
Okay, well, where are we going? I have to watch the octane. I lost a lot of speed because I had to turn around. Okay, she's fighting over that way now.
An enemy landed near me.
Yeah, she's
Faster, faster, faster.
might get hit.
See?
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I would drive away. Can I get her from here? No, I cannot.
She got me snared.
Bolivo got here.
Head over
Don't
here.
let it go
I'm
too
tired of this place.
And then there were
You can't be kidding. Nope. Time to report. Really? I can report her later. That's insane. What is he doing? I don't know why he hasn't pushed up. I take that. Does he not think this is a good spot?
just spotted someone out there.
Where he? Oh, right there.
Sure thing.
Okay, they're in there
Hey,
too.
target that. What if I poke them? Just a little bit?
Must go faster.
I was gonna say we have a good spot here.
Restocking complete.
My Void Nexus is lost. Wanna bag me for another?
Attention.
Okay, in case we need to move, we'll go through
Always
this.
ready with the fallback.
Yo, replicators coming in for a landing. Spotted
We should
And
go
I'll-
there.
I'll use this too.
Again, I said that.
Okay, he pushed himself up. That's good.
Firing!
Reloading.
Charging shields.
Max level. Huh. To be at the top of the world.
Oh, a PK? Really?
Shields recharging.
What? No! What? How? Are you serious? Are you actually kidding me? Okay, one, our lifeline destroyed us because of that. I hate our lifeline. Second, how did she open the door? I was standing next to it. Did she actually just push me out of the way? Please tell me I can look at my team. If I don't get to report her, I'm gonna be mad. That's crazy. Yeah, report play 100% abandoned match early and a 1,000,000% sabotage. He did well. He did well. I'm happy that because he was the one from the last game. I'm watching the stream back. I am in the door. It looks like I walk away, but it's the door opening behind me. Her opening the door inwards pushed me out. That's so stupid. That's a thing that can happen. Did I get the Apex pack? It said I just got the Apex pack. Hello? Or not, apparently. Yeah, it said I just got it. I am, it requires level 38. I am level 38. Sometimes it doesn't occur until you load them back into a game. Okay, that was still a good game. How long we've been streaming? Okay, an hour. Okay, we'll probably do one more game because it's starting to get hot up here. I am having fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's games like that where we're doing really well, and then you have one teammate that is the scum of the earth, and then you have stuff you can't handle. The two worst things a game can do is, I'll say this, the worst thing a game can do is be a time drain, a money drain, or even a physical drain. If you are putting too much time into the game and don't think you're getting value, that's not a good game for you right now. If it's a money drain, that it's like physically expensive to play, there's no reason you should play that. And I agree with that. Every time there's a money drain, don't play it. I am one person who, if GTA 6 is supposedly going to be $100, I will never get it. Unless it goes on sale, like drastically on sale, I'm not getting GTA 6. I don't care if it's been waiting for over a decade. I don't care. No game should cost $100 because I know exactly what they're going to do. I actually recently got GTA 5 just to play it and whatnot. I played it like when I was younger, but I didn't really understand it, and I played it this time. To do anything in like the story or on online, it's like multiple things you have to buy on top of it, and it's not fun. I didn't like it. I liked messing around in like my own world and having fun with that. Now, I'm gonna assume the GTA 6 is actually going to have actual story stuff that is free except for the purchase of the game, but I don't think it needs to be worth $100. Then a physical drain on a game is where it's not necessarily time consuming, it doesn't have necessarily a money, but when you play it, it doesn't bring you joy. Don't play the game. And time, those are like the big three things to me. However, there is a fourth where circumstances in the game that you cannot control as a player immediately degrade the game. And what I mean by this is you could have the best game in all existence. However, occasionally there's one thing that the game has that you can't control that is detrimental to you as a player. Like either a server not working and that's out of your control, that's probably the most common thing. Them not having optimized controls. I know some games people don't play because you can't configure like controllers with them. A lot of people didn't like Valorant for that, and also Valorant for other reasons, but then Valorant fixed that, and with Apex, the no-reg and server ticks and how they interact with everything else. Basically, since on my opponent's screen, they opened the door and I wasn't there, it pushed me out of the way, and I was forced to die simply because on my opponent's screen they pushed open the door. That's not fair for me. It should be fair for everyone, not just the opponent. And I should probably keep a purple barrel shotgun. I guess I'll take the Arthur one then, if that's the case.
Attention. Evo harvesters are
And
online.
We really spread. I need energy ammo.
ugh, coughing. Ugh. Where are you going, Pathfinder? Don't tell me you're gonna run away. Okay, he's just going over to us. And, like, obviously no-regs and dead slides are always annoying as well, but when there's, like, noises and sounds that don't play when they should play, something that kills you or ruins the gameplay experience that you can't control is always so annoying. And I will stand by that if Apex doesn't fix that, that will probably be the thing one of the big things that kill it. Obviously, the game itself needs to be playable and good by itself. And a lot of people don't like the state of the game right now. But if they do this so-called, I'm far away from them. If they do this so-called Apex 2.0 with completely revamping the game, and they keep them, the biggest thing they need to do is they need to keep the movement and gunplay. If it loses all, everything that makes Apex Apex, this game is going to die on the spot. Sorry, not sorry. But if it becomes a thing where even when they upgrade it, it still has the same problems, then they didn't upgrade the game. Like, that's just simple. They didn't fix anything. Okay.
Level 1. Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Take that.
Just what I needed.
That.
Enemy spotted. Never mind.
Lovely idea.
Enemy over there.
There's someone next to us?
Reloading. Tossing jump drive.
Enemy over there.
I have eyes on the enemy.
Copy that.
Put that down just in case.
Setting up a zipline.
I cracked an enemy.
Laying down a gate.
Taking fire. I down.
Enemy shield cracked. Enemy crashes. Not used to taking bodies off the ground.
I killed an enemy.
Nice.
Recharging my shields.
Okay.
Took out an enemy.
But I hope Apex does improve in that aspect. I think it will. I mean, it has to.
Fly on a zipline.
Also, that was a good fight. I am recording, right? Oh, of course I'm not.
I've located enemy positions.
The one time I need to be recording for a good clip, I'm not recording.
Here.
Tossing jump drive. Taking fire. Shoot.
All right then.
Why do you... Okay, it was one dude.
Another squad down.
was gonna ask, why do you need to keep... Okay, I'm crouching. I was gonna ask, why do you keep running in without your entire team, but...
Giving my shields a recharge.
Optics here. Close range.
New kill leader out there to play with.
Okay, I do have full ammo of that.
Hop up here. Select fire.
Select fire. Good. Always take evac. I think this combo is really good, actually. Is this in the ring?
Drive set.
We're a little bit far from the ring. I guess I'll save. I need to make sure to just save my ultimates. I keep throwing them down willy-nilly. And I shouldn't do that, but at the same time, I've done it so many times that and it comes in handy. I probably should. Okay. I'll watch him do it, and then we can go to rotate to wherever. I feel like this team knows what we should be doing as a group, so that's good. Like, they understand that. Oh yeah, it's not relay. Ceto station? Where is that? That way.
Home?
Is it?
Never mind.
Ceto station, huh? Okay. We can go that way. We still do have that relay for when we do need to eventually rotate back there. It might be in the ring. I feel like the ring will pull that way. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm down.
Always ready with the fallback.
Frag out.
You play recklessly.
I love Alter, dude. This, like, might win us the game.
Recharging shield.
Reloading.
Target over there.
Enemy shield right there. Reload. Took down an enemy. Shields recharging.
I killed an enemy.
Took care of that.
I am repairing myself.
I see an enemy. Reloading.
Copy that.
Nice.
Enemy shield cracked. Frag out. Reloading.
I love it.
Let's see what they left us.
I am taking fire, friends. Target spotted. Reloading.
Oh, I can't see them.
Shield.
Fire. Reloading.
What do we do here?
Reloading. Hold on.
We can...
Shields.
Nice.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line?
We have so much rotation power throughout us. Oh, there's another person? I was gonna say he got a squad wipe. He shouldn't be that bad.
Over there.
Oh,
Reloading.
Reloading.
Enemy out there.
For all your... Copy that.
Throwing knock star. Already in the next ring. And down. Using a void nexus.
Enemy taken down.
Recharging my shields.
Cracked an enemy shield.
are they gonna come and heal me?
Package. Don't worry, friend. I'm
Okay, there you
coming.
go.
I'm void nexusing. Look at me go.
Such a good ability, dude. And I'm recording this time? Yes, I am. Nice. This is gonna be a huge clip for her ultimate.
Hold on. Recharging shields.
Using grapple. Care package over there.
PK. PK, I might actually swap PK. The high burst damage, the consistent damage is always gonna be handy, but
Here I go.
I can hold down the button. I keep spamming this button. I'm stupid. Yeah, I keep spamming it like it's an actual, like a hemlock. I'm so dumb. That is 1,000,000% on me.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah, I have no ammo.
Hostile over there. Let's go over there.
Yep.
Beginning ring countdown.
An enemy shield. Reloading. Okay, for any crashes.
What? I said a battery. What?
Hold on, I need to...
Oh, don't tell me I die because I didn't do the battery.
Start my down.
Right? Or is this in the ring?
I am taking fire, friends.
Getting healthy. Dang. Got a void nexus here. Use it.
Enemy down. I have been down.
Oh, come on.
Taking fire. I cracked it. Damn it. That hurt. I'm down. Using a void nexus.
Oh, that sucks. I tried to tell them to come this way before and they wouldn't listen.
Tend to ring close.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated. In progress.
As our friend's banner.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Grabbed our teammate's banner. Lucky them.
Oh.
Using a void nexus. Calling in a respawn beacon.
Nice. This is a huge... Dude, these clips are going to showcase how amazing of a character she is, dude. Like, no one can say she's a bad character.
Only one more squad between us and our prize. I couldn't leave so many...
And we have a Loba too, so they can get loot pretty easily as well.
Light ammo here.
I'm looting over there. Wish me luck.
Alright, I'll come to you.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
The map says not all of us are inside the next ring.
Replicator being delivered.
They're dropping a replicator.
Energy ammo here.
Oh, I did need... I swapped out. I feel like I should... You know what? I'm actually gonna go...
Hop up here.
I feel more comfortable with a repeater.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3. I could use that.
These.
And the burst damage of
Extended light mag
this...
here.
The burst damage
Level 3.
overall is probably not the best. But, I mean, we really don't have a choice.
Extended camera mag here. Level 3.
Got a fallback set.
I hear enemy activity
My
this way.
friend.
Shield cell here. Enemy firing at me. Down an enemy. Reloading.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Shields recharging. Shattered. Grenade.
Recharging my shield.
Broke that enemy shield.
Reloading.
No! Oh, the speed boost confuses me.
My void nexus is lost. Back me for another. Going out through the void nexus. Spotted an enemy.
Okay. Also, I am dude, I'm so
But
mad.
I've seen it all,
Do we die?
and you always end up in the dark.
Okay, we died. Do I report the Pathfinder because he DC'd at the end?
We have our Apex champion.
I feel like I should because I said I would if they DC'd, especially in crucial moments. But at the same time, it was right at the end, and I don't think we could have rezzed him even if we wanted to. If that's the thing, I say this when we lost, but at the same time, if we had won just me and the Loba, I probably would have reported him. I don't know. He definitely provided utility, so I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to do that. If that were to happen again, probably, but we're also going to stop for today. That was two very, very big... Oh, and we got the pack. Are we going to get our heirloom to end stuff up on? That would be cool. Get the heirloom? Nope. Yeah, figured. But that was even if we didn't win, that game showcased how much of in my opinion. So I don't like how Apex categorizes the characters. I have said this a couple of times. I think the assault characters are the assault character, or what was it? I'm trying to think here. The recon characters are the recon characters. I do agree with that. I think all of those characters have recon abilities and are the recon characters. Same thing with the control characters. I think all of the control characters are they lock down and control an area. The other classes, I don't think so. Assault and Skirmisher are too closely related to make me feel like they are that. When I think in Assault, I think in Breach, Enter, their whole point is pure damage abilities, and I agree with that for all of them except Bangalore. I would say Bangalore should be a Skirmisher, and then going on to the Skirmisher side, I don't think that Alter should be a Skirmisher. Alter should 100% be a support legend. Now Mirage, I don't really know where I put Mirage. I think support is probably the best way to where to put him, but with them just giving her the support perk, she is, to me, the best repositional legend in the game, simply because she is all oriented around team movement and support. The fact that you can recall allies, the fact that you can the fact that portals, she's the best. She has the offense, she has the defense, she has the control, she even has recon ability. She is in my opinion the perfect character all rounded, because the most thing I've wanted in Apex is a character that does everything, that little bit of everything, and does it well. Not just oh, I can do this a little bit well and then they don't do it that well. When Newcastle first released, I felt like he did a decent amount of stuff, okay, but I didn't feel like he was that good. Over time, they've buffed him to the point where I think he might needs a couple of nerfs. His wall is just a Watson pylon, which is weird, but I love this character. We will have to go into the firing range here before I end stream. And just to get some clips that I want, we'll need clips for we'll need clips of how the abilities and perks overall work. So let me just get that. I can't showcase the passive in here, but I have plenty of clips of the passive in game. So I guess first off I want to turn off dummy spawning. Practice range. Where's dummy? Off. There you go. Okay, just showcase. This is behind the scenes of how I make it. Showcasing how far it can go. And then showcase. Showcase that, and then I'll edit down probably the moving around stuff. Fallback
plan all set.
And I also do need. I need 2 of them, so... I like how they did update the animation of this. It used to be really kind of clunky, but they fixed it. Like, I have to wait a little bit. I want to throw it over here.
Move here. Good place to start a scene. Setting up our fallback. Slipping through the void nexus.
There we go. Just brief mentions of how it works, and then like I'll go up here and move around a little bit before the timer runs off.
Using a void nexus.
Nice. And then let's look at her perks.
I leveled up. For once.
View her perks.
Being predictable.
I into the other. I probably should have gotten clips of the recon perks, but this friends is always probably the one you want.
To use it. I'm at max level.
And this scan duration, I wasn't sure what. I still need to figure out what this means.
Picked an upgrade. Now, who to test it on? Use the gateway any crashes.
And then showcase that it has enhanced. Where's the vault? There we go. Nice. Okay, and that will be it. Please tell me I was okay. I was recording. I wanted to make sure. And yeah, that will be it. Don't know when this video will come out because it does take a decent amount of time to do the script, Yeah, I do script these, by the way. I want to try and make them as high quality as I can. So, might take a little bit for this video to come out. I'm very happy with this stream. The clips that I got, I think, are good. Now, yes, I didn't get technically any clips of the scan. So, I'm pretty sure what it means is that there's a brief scan when you hit it on the other side. And it might explain it actually better in the... What does it say? Scan on a void passage extends to 15 seconds. So, this means that the brief scan you get when you get their health and stuff, I think, that is increased so you can see how much health they have for a longer period of time, which is good. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay noble. I'll see you in the next one. It might not be tomorrow. Tomorrow is today's Wednesday, right? Yes. Okay. Tomorrow we're going to be doing. Me and my brother are actually going to be playing through the 100th line. We're not going to play the full game, but I'm very excited for this game. I hope it does well. If you saw my video about it, I was pretty much telling you guys you should play it if you want to. Definitely a high quality game. It is a little pricey at 60, but I feel like it is worth it. At least somewhat. It might have been better if they did 40. I feel like these games that are all $60 are really, really stupid. I don't feel like they should be that high, especially like Madden, like Call of Duty. But whatever. Thank you so much for watching. Stay noble. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.